The French Bulldog is one of the most popular dog breeds and is absolutely suitable for everyone. No matter whether for families, single people, or seniors, intelligent dogs feel comfortable with everyone. Origin and breed history. The Frenchie, as the breed is affectionately known today, belongs to the Molosser family. This is the generic term for dog types that have a bulky and muscular appearances. The roots of the breed are still young. The French Bulldog was not bred consistently until the mid-19th century. However, the question of which original breeds the small bulldog was bred from remains unanswered. It is assumed that these were small bulldogs from England, which were crossed with each other and later brought to France. English bulldogs used to come primarily for dog fights and used for bull baiting. Since dog fighting was banned, the demand for smaller, more peaceful dogs has increased. The toy bulldog was bred out of this demand. Nevertheless, everyone agrees that originally several breeds, such as the pug, were crossed. At the beginning of the breeding of the French bulldogs, terriers were sometimes also crossed. The reason for this was that some hunters became aware of the breed for a short time and probably wanted to bring the hunting instinct into the little bulldog. However, inbreeding the terrier was short-lived and the modern French bulldog has no hunting instincts. The first official breed club for French bulldogs was founded in Paris in 1880. The breed standard was not recorded until a little later, in 1888. The dogs were kept several times by the European nobility as companion dogs and triggered a real trend. Today, as then, the breed with the bat ears is extremely popular. Temperament. French bulldogs are lovable, happy, and affectionate dogs. They love to cuddle with their master or mistress for hours. The dogs are mostly still very playful even in adulthood. The modern bully has no hunting instinct and is usually very fond of children, a great, good-natured family dog for young and old. Basically, the Frenchie can be described as a charmer and clown who enjoys entertaining his family. Nevertheless, he is very attentive and can also serve as a guard dog. The little Frenchman is active and alert but doesn't necessarily need miles of walks. Because of this, he is particularly popular as a companion dog for people who live in the city. However, like any breed of dog, the French Bulldog enjoys going for walks in the woods or fields. Diet of the French Bulldog. Care needs to be taken when feeding this breed as the French Bulldog is prone to food allergies. If the dog shows skin irritations and scratches itself regularly, this can be due to the food. In this case, the diet should be discussed with the veterinarian and changed. Even if the dog is increasingly suffering from flatulence, it is worth looking for another food. To avoid allergies, a grain-free diet is often advised for this breed. If you pick up your puppy from the breeder, you should definitely seek advice from them and not change the food arbitrarily. In order not to restrict the dog's freedom of movement, care should be taken to ensure that the bully does not become overweight. Among other things, this could also affect a misalignment of the limbs, which can cause pain in the dog in the long term. Health, life expectancy, and common diseases. French Bulldog health is a touchy subject. What is certain is that this breed has become a veritable fashion dog in recent years. Unfortunately, the consequence of this will be carried out on the dogs and can be characterized by a clear overbreeding. A related trend with health implications is the breeding of bullies with extremely short muzzles. Here one also speaks of torture breeding in the form of brachycephaly or short-headedness. This is a deformation of the head and skull, which is hereditary. The deformation of the head has been deliberately influenced by breeding to make the animals look cuter. This has serious consequences for the little French, who can increasingly suffer from breathing problems up to and including shortness of breath. Choosing the right breeder is important so that the bully can also have the necessary quality of life. Care should be taken to ensure that the parent animals do not have a deep-set nose or closed nostrils and do not make any noise when breathing. Caution should also be exercised when temperatures are high, as the breed has great difficulty intolerant of the summer heat. The dog should always have enough drinking water and a place in the shade, otherwise, it could run the risk of heat stroke. In winter, on the other hand, the dog may need to be protected from the cold with appropriate clothing, as it quickly begins to freeze due to the short fur. Frenchie's eyes and skin are also sensitive and allergies can easily be triggered. Excessive climbing of stairs should also be avoided with this breed, otherwise, the dogs are easily prone to back problems. The life expectancy of this breed is 10 to 14 years. Interesting and worth knowing. The French Bulldog is anatomically a poor swimmer as the head is very heavy and the legs are quite short. For this reason, a traveler on the Titanic had his Bulldog Gaiman de Picome insured for $750. According to eyewitness reports, the small dog was able to save itself after the ship collided. A French Bulldog can also be seen in some scenes in the Titanic film adaptation with Leonardo DiCaprio and Kate Winslet. The Black Bulldog Thierry was adopted by director James Cameron after the shoot, and Leonardo DiCaprio also got his own bully. Due to their funny appearance and playful nature, the bullies are also often shown in all kinds of commercials. The French Bulldog Mr. Quigley became particularly popular in the 2012 Skechers Super Bowl commercial. The dog can also be seen in films such as Cats and Dogs or Underdog. Is the French Bulldog right for me? The French Bulldog is a bright, lovable dog that needs a lot of attention. The breed is particularly affectionate and cuddly. Even if the upbringing of the little French is rather unproblematic, the purchase of this dog should of course be well considered. Because even if the French Bulldog appears small and compact, it is not just a lap dog. Although they love to cuddle with their master for hours, these dogs also need exercise and exercise. Before buying a dog, it should be considered whether the animal can be given enough time and space. The French Bulldog is a dog for young and old. It is suitable for families, single people, or seniors. It is important that the master spends enough time with them. Let us know in the comments below so we can continue being proud of this breed walking among us. Thanks for watching the video. If you like this video, please subscribe to our YouTube channel for more videos.